Susan and my executive team, they really meet my core values. They're diverse in their opinions. She is heartfelt, she understands the vision, and she's mission focused. She's serious, she's finance. They're pretty serious people, but she makes me laugh. She balances me out. I'm more of an extrovert, and Susan is not. Susan is all about her family and close friends who are loyal to her. If Susan can change the end to a movie, it would be Forrest Gump, and she would want Forrest Gump to be with Jenny.
He's just hardworking. He probably puts in more hours than anybody else in the firm. He's always available. I think Rick sees himself as, a guy that came from another place, landed in Arlington, has kind of taken the city by storm. He reads a lot, he studies a lot, he's always looking in to kind of the next thing, and he likes to be challenged. He's a runner, so he does a lot of running as well. So I think that kind of physically recharges him, and then I think mentally it's just from project work. He has a daughter, he has another child on the way, and I know for him that's kind of his place where he can get away, he can recharge. If Rick was starring in a TV show, the name would be The Fresh Prince of Arlington.
Yuckton has made us better co-managing partners by helping us get out of the weeds and focus not on where we've been, but where we need to go.
You can be in a conversation with him where he's disagreeing with you and you don't even realize it, and you walk away with a different point of view, which is probably what he was thinking all along.
He's completely supportive of the team and is focused on developing them to be the best people they can be.
His kids are really into swimming, which I can relate to, so he spent a lot of time going to swim meets and other things, but just a very active and present, devoted parent and husband. If Yuckton was starting in a TV show, knowing that he's a big Seinfeld fan, I don't know if he'd want to be Jerry, and I hope that I wouldn't be Kramer.
I think Mike and I developed a trust very early on. He is just a phenomenal person, a fantastic CFO, and somebody that I rely on every day to guide the company in the right direction. He is just a complete wizard when it comes to spreadsheets and modeling, but he's a top 10 rower in his age group. Well, I know that Mike has a family, a daughter and a couple sons that are very athletically inclined. So he spends a lot of time traveling on the weekends to lacrosse and soccer matches. The movie or the TV show might be Strike Force F9, F9 being a super important key on the keyboard.
Especially for a CFO, Greg has a great sense of humor. He's sort of a big guy, larger than life, and always cutting a joke at somebody. Greg has a sort of quiet method of pushing all things forward at once. One, he can get more done in a day than anyone I've met. But more surprising, he does a whole nother shift at night, and I wake up to all kinds of information, analysis, more good ideas. Oh, I'd probably cast Greg in The Office. He is both smart, but very sarcastic. I think he'd fit right in.
When I think about Andy, I think about someone who's always got a smile on his face, is always thinking about how he can help other people. I talk to Andy a lot, and we collaborate on all areas of the business. What I'll tell you about Andy is he's genuinely interested in the business. He's got a great intellectual curiosity. He was a savior to us during COVID and helping us get through all the financial agitation during COVID. And then as we've gone through subsequent growth, he loves to spend time with his family. If Andy was starring in a TV show, the show's name would have to be Ted Lasso. And specifically, he would be Coach Beard. He would be the Coach Beard to my Ted Lasso.